The United Democratic Party is tying all remaining loose ends ahead of a second leadership convention on Sunday. While the election to choose a new party leader will be devoid of the fanfare that was demonstrated at the previous event, there is still confidence among candidates that they will emerge victorious when the final vote is counted. In the race this time are three aspirants, including Wilfred Sedi Elrington, Saldivar, and Patrick Faber.
Well, I'm feeling very confident. This time around, I've said to the delegates that there's not much that I can say to them in terms of telling them who I am and why it is I am fit for this position. I think much of that work was done for the February convention. And so it is at this time only to ask them again, as humbly as I can, to give me their support this time around. I'm sure that all of them understand and they agree that, in fact, the U.D.P must win the next general elections, which we believe will be in November of this year. And in order to do that, we have to put our best foot forward. And for them and for others in the upper echelon of our party, but also for the base of the party, they see me as the best candidate at this time to be in the leadership position.
According to U.D.P Chairman Michael Perfeet, the convention on July 12th will see the implementation of new measures in light of the existing COVID-19 pandemic. The busing in of delegates as well as the voting process will be done expeditiously.
People will come, they will attend, they will vote, and then they will leave. The no campaigning inside the ground. There will not even be any posters or banners inside the ground. You go in, you vote, and you leave. All the campaigning and all that stuff will have to be done before and or outside. We believe that selecting a leader elect for the party going forward is very, very important. However, there are things that are more important than that.
Indeed, there are other national issues of equal, if not greater, significance. But for Collett area Representative Patrick Faber, the focus for the next few days is on his candidacy.
Clearly, the last time Minister Saldivar and I were in the race, there were certain things that were unknown. The situation was a bit different then. There might have been issues of concerns, but I think after the February 9th convention and the events that followed, people are now willing to say and to be behind me in the sense that they feel that I am the better candidate to put forward. So in terms of my approach, it is just to go back to them to say, I'm still here, I'm still willing to serve, I still offer all the qualities that I initially said were the qualities that I had to be a good leader, to push this party forward.
On Monday, when we spoke with Pickstock area Representative Wilford Ellerington, he was less than enthusiastic about the possible outcome of the leadership convention.
And because I'm so old, I'm perhaps the oldest politician now being active, certainly in the U.D.P for the next election, and because of the vast experience that I've had in government, I thought that the least I could do is to offer my services at the level of leadership to try to carry the country through this very difficult time. Unfortunately, because also too, I am not excited about the prospect of taking on such a heavy, heavy burden. It's a tremendous burden. I have really not been doing the kind of groundwork that would be imperative for me to be able to tell you at this point in time, yes, I think I will be successful on Sunday.
The dynamics since the last convention on February 9th have changed considerably. The Lev Derman scandal, which saw the reset button automatically being pressed on Saldivar's fleeting leadership, has tarnished his image. He declined a comment with the media.
Same list of delegates, same candidates, but in a way there's a difference in terms of the candidates. I think that without putting too much on my opponent, I think that all now understands what happened there, and whether or not, as Minister Saldivar has said, that he is innocent or guilty, the impression is there of some kind of want for a better position to be in, and certainly I fit the bill. I believe I have those qualities that people are looking for now for a leader that they can rally behind to bring victory. So I think that's the difference.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.